What is health insurance premium? I'll tell you more about this in this video. Besides the health insurance, we also have health insurance premium, and in this video I will explain more about this subject. What does health insurance premium cover? The Dutch public health insurance offers quite an extended coverage. Some things may unexpectedly not be covered. Therefore, insurance companies offer extra packages to cover some of these expenses, sometimes all of the costs and sometimes partially. Some organisations even offer an extra package that covers the eigen risico, your own risk, the excess of €385. This way, you do not have to pay for the first €385. It is wise to thoroughly check the coverage of your extra package before taking out a policy based upon your estimated yearly needs. Healthcare benefits. Taking out an extra package usually costs you another €10 to €30 on top of the regular premium. The health insurance premium itself depends on the insurance company, the amount of care providers contracted, and what kind of policy you take. The Dutch government does provide people with a lower income with healthcare benefits. This way, everybody should be able to pay for the monthly premiums. If you want to know more about insurances and living in the Netherlands, you can watch the other videos. If you're interested in healthcare insurances, I've put a link in the description below for you. Children and public health insurance. For children that are registered under the public health insurance, most of the expenses are usually covered. They have a more extended coverage than adults. The health insurance for children is free. This means that as long as the care, the treatment, falls under the public health insurance, children will not be charged for the expenses that are made. Eigen risico, your own risk. Besides the premium, there may be some extra expenses to pay. This, as the public Dutch health insurance comes with an eigen risico. The eigen risico is an excess, a deductible. This means that the first care expenses up to this amount have to be paid for by the insured before the reimbursement kicks in. Every year, the government determines the amount of the eigen risico, your own risk. For the past couple of years, the excess was set up to an amount of €385 per calendar year. The excess only applies to the care that is covered under the public health insurance. This means it does not apply to care that covers by the extra packages. Once the excess has reached the amount of €385, the expenses will be fully covered under the public health insurance for the rest of that calendar year. Especially for internationals, a very attractive package has been created to cover the excess of the €385. I hope I've managed to explain more to you about the Dutch healthcare system. If you have any more questions related to insurances, you can click on the link that I've added below. Some of your questions might be answered in the other videos, so check them out.